All right, we're going live now.
Live now. California's waving.
Hello, Bighorn Owl. California 101, Indiana waving back.
Alright, well, we're definitely waving all you boys, California. Still sound okay?
Yeah, 10-4. Sounds good.
Dead keys 3, audio. If I push it, it does about 5.5.
10-4, yeah, that's good. Let's see if we're going to stick with the 23 channel for the gate tonight.
There you go. Thing. Well, that sounds ugly.
Yeah, I like a cool meter.
That's what she said.
Sounds like somebody's like a knife shell hanging off the driver's window. Down here in a hole in Northern California, 211 set in the base. Triple Blues, 211, set it now, back in the bushes. About a 211, Indiana 23, waving. Check, check, you sound good too down here in America. This is the gold country and I'm back out. waving? Oh, check. It's probably that rain carrying me. It's probably all this rain we're getting down here in Cali. It's making the conditions. Have a good day. I'll get back out of this rain and get the bushes.
Hello, how about a DX Land 101 Wild Turkey, Indiana, waving break. Hello, radio. How about that Browning out there, 101 Indiana, waving?
Just curious what condition the conditions are in. Yeah?
Hello, 199. Hello, 199. 101 Indiana, waving.
Triple Deuce, hello. Oh, yeah. Damn it, boy. What a boring Saturday.
Alright, here's a big radio, 23 channel, American Electronic Spirit.
Hey, Mississippi, I hear that hillbilly in a Cadillac out there. Northern California. I'm back on Mississippi, Leprechaun Radio, Northern Cal. We're back out. And for a hillbilly Cadillac, Mississippi. Hillbilly Cadillac on, got down. Hillbilly Cadillac. You got 378 out here in Southern Cal. Back to the NASCAR race. Back to the NASCAR race, and I'm back out.
How about a DX Land 101 Indiana trying?
On you. Wow, this thing has got no flight. What's going on here?
Oh, sound was, if that was you, it sounded like the audio cut out too.
Nicky Moore, 165.
101 Wild Turkey, Indiana, waving, break, break. Hello, DX Land from the cornfields of southern Indiana, 101 Indiana, waving.
Jim! Go Jim! Is it Jelly or Jim? Waving.
101 Wild Turkey, Indiana, trying, break, break.
6-5. Popping it all up. Damn it, boy, I'm gonna pop in and be out.
That was a train wreck that time. 101 Indiana, we're waving, breaker, breaker.
With this weather today's got me stirred up, man. Yeah, like you're feeling like crazy? No, my back. Washington State, 6-5, come on. You all fucked up, huh?
Hello, 6-5 Washington State, 6-5 Washington, 101 Indiana, right back.
You know, man. I'm out of flour, so all I've got is my vapor to hit on. Yeah, it's way too wet to think about doing anything. Hello, come in. Like I said, I'm almost out of flour too. Yeah, that'll be the first time I'm down to.
Was that you, 2-3?
Damn, that's almost. I thought I was somebody out there. Hello, Indiana, 363 Sacramento.
363 Sacramento, 101 Indiana, trying.
101, that's it. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I don't know. A few of you in there. 101, sounding good out west. 363. Well, Cali, I'm just passing by, waving. He's always.
I appreciate the shout back there, 363 Cali, 101 Indiana. Sounding great in the cornfields. Just wanted to tell you that. We're going to get back on the side, 101 gone.
Yep. Alright, 101, take care, brother. I heard you in there, I had to wave at you. We'll be sitting back in the shack over here around Sacramento, 363, right back out. I'll see ya.
All right there, 363. Got you on the gate, sounding good, my friend. CB Radio Live with Wild Turkey and Beach Ball on YouTube, Roger.
Roger that. All right, Wild Turkey, take care. Maybe I'll check it out. I'll talk at you later. 363, sitting back.
Roger that. Check.
363, 23 Indiana, waving. Right back, 23 Indiana. Sounding good out west. 23, I'm waving. 363, right back. Man, you sounding good down here on the Ohio River. 23 Indiana with the old Royce radio waving. Alright then, 23 Royce radio, Ohio River. Yeah, man. You mentioned anything body of water, and I'm thinking fishing because it's that time of year around here. Alright, 23, take care. 363 Sacramento, I'm sitting back. Alright, 363, sounding good up here. 23 Indiana on standby. Alright, we'll talk at you, brother. Enjoy your weekend. I'm just sitting in the shack over here, and they kind of light rain today in Sacramento, so I'm just sitting around. But have a good day. I'll talk at you. About at 17. About at 17, I'm on a radio check. Break. Everything fit in it. I want to fit in now. Where you at out there at 17? Radio check. Where you at? Yeah, well, that's all right, man. I got all these balls. I got that on the manager's trailer over there. Where's the radio check at on 17? Where you at? Got a little ramp on it. Yeah, I got mine. Over there, or here, whatever, you know. Whatever it takes to be easier just to go in that place and maybe get some close to them. 17 radio check. Where you at? I don't have to do that anymore. Well, you know, I didn't mind. Yeah, I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I don't have a lot. Did you hear that 165? Trippy said he's only got his 4-pill. I think he's got the 2290s right now. He said, you lucky, because he's going to spank that ass. I like both brothers. I'm just relaying the message here. But yeah, I didn't hear 165 in there, but I hear Trippy, 363 waving. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the weekend. Where are all those big radios out there? Hello. If it ever stops raining, man.
I got a big radio.
Over here. Oh, I was right, huh? 42290s. You told me that last time. The 1446s went out. They're getting some rest anyway. 1490s. Definitely making the trip. 000 363. I'm sitting back. Yep, no rain tomorrow, so this is supposed to end here at some point.
363, I had to look out my window to make sure you weren't in my driveway. Beach ball, Southern Indiana said that.
Plenty of talk time out of it. I hear you constantly. You got plenty of talk time out of it. Enjoying your hobby, that's for sure. Hey, 000, enjoy your day. We'll be listening for your station, 363. I'm sitting back in the shop. I'm back out. Undercover, huh? Yeah, before I went in last night, the way the sky was looking, I wasn't chancing it. Man, 101, these old 23s, they like to have a little fun, don't they? No doubt. I'm just
Yeah, they do.
spanking dude's asses, because I was going to have to start worrying about him.
Hey, 363, beach ball in Southern Indiana, we're waving.
Who's waving?
I'm waving. It's beach ball over here in Southern Indiana. You got a copy?
I can barely understand what you're saying, but I see the signal. I'm waving.
10-4 on the signal. Check.
Now, where did you say you were? What's your 20?
My 20 is Southern Indiana. It's beach ball 102.
Hey, all right then, Southern Indiana, 106? Is that what you said? Beach ball 102. Oh, that's beach ball 102. All right, have a good day. Yeah, the audio's a little low, that's all. Or maybe I can't hear well overnight, so yeah.
Yeah, 10-4. Yeah, we're talking on, we got a little 23 channel radio of an American Electronic Spirit radio fired up and making a good contact with you all on the West Coast.
All right, well, have a good day, 102. Sounding good out of Indiana. 363 Sacramento, sitting back. I'll see ya. Wow, right, man, 363, man, he's just like top of that woodpile these days, I guess. Just jumps right out there and squishes all over Smoke Shop.
Yeah, he does. Beach ball back on the side.
surprised if I did. I can't hear that fucking smoke shop rejection on that meter. Right, I can't hear that smoke shop neither. You know what, smoke shop? I can't hear you, but I can see the smoke, bro. When I look out the shed door over here. Hey, smoke shop, 363, where are you? In the Southern Cal, 378, right back to you. Yeah, 827, we got a good copy on you. 827, we got a good copy on you. 378, right back to you. Radio.
Major Tom, go ahead.
That's funny, yeah. People answering you all across the country. That's hilarious. Countdown on engines on.
Good grief, this is so much fun.
And they hear you in Indiana, downtown. Nobody answered him in fucking Tokyo. Probably. Yeah, you see how high his antenna is? It fucking hurt my neck looking at it.
I think I'm turning Japanese. I think I'm turning Japanese. I really think so.
And then Australia and Indiana swirled in together. Wow.
Hey, Australia, keep it down. Indiana over here is trying to talk.
You got really good ears over there. That's this antenna. It's equal to 4 quads if you read about it. It's the Dominator. Like you, man, I got up at 7. So, fuck today, you look about like a bad hell.
Is the Dominator better than the Penetrator?
All day. Dominator's 31.5 feet long. Penetrator's 28.5.
Well, there you
And
go.
4 on. In order to Penetrator, you got a Dominator.
There you go.
Hey, shop, can you run a bunch of watts on that? A bunch of power? Or can you upgrade the gamma or something?
That's what she said.
I'll run it fucking direct feed. Any antenna, guys. You know that, right? You know the scanning that you're wearing. What am I worried about? Direct feeding. Right, I heard that's better. Alright. You gotta be way more exact on your antenna measurements. Everything's gotta be exact. You want to fucking laser fucking rulers, bro. Yeah, simple and exact, so I like my 30K gamma. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, bro, because wind and all kinds of shit can change the measurements, so I hear you on the gamma.
30K gamma.
Oh yeah, Joe Gunn will sell you fucking 50, 100K, 200K, whatever size you want, just keep sending the money.
Money solves everything, doesn't it?
Imagine that. Greenbacks make it happen, don't it? Cost to be the motherfucking boss.
Said the man with the big radio.
Well, I mean, and then when you think you got a big radio, take your big ass down to 6 and find out how much of a mud duck you are. It's just like when you got a hot rod car, you know, it's fast as fuck out on the street. Take that slow shit to the track and figure 10-second car, he gets to the track, he's running 16s.
Can you hear us? Seems like I'm talking to them pretty good.
Okay, hold on, I have to come all the way from the front yard, because I remember. Yes, that's true. But once you protect the track, you can't get down the street. Sure you can. You just gotta go back to your roots and remember how the street felt before you were glued to the fucking earth. Yeah, just go back to when it was a 300 horsepower and it felt like he was driving on ice, and then you'll remember. Oh, I hear CW McCall.
I thought I heard that too.
Yeah.
There it is. I did hear it.
I remember I bought a set of Midos, these drag radios, or street radios, and I sideshowed them, and it started picking the front end of the car up. It was crazy as hell. No, I did not know that. That's all I run on my vehicles, Will. My wife's truck, my little fucking cruise. When these Continentals run out, I'll put fucking Midos on them, for sure. I have, I forget what the everyday Bridgestone or something like that for the big one. And, Mickey Thompson for my drag race, my drag rims. I have feedlock rims and shit for drag. Those are 17, and my street tires in the rear are 22. Yeah, that's shit, that's Corvette measurements.
Says I got no deals, you know what I mean?
Cadillac, pretty much, that's what it is. Fucking
Hello, breaker.
Breaking breaker. time, Coyote. 444 SoCal, slow cruising. Yeah, 444 out here in SoCal, slow cruising. Let's ride.
Hello, 44 SoCal with the slow cruise. 101 Indiana waving.
Hey Coyote, you said you're jumping up and down? Hey Coyote, why don't we take you for a ride? Come on. Hey Coyote, yeah man, you're right. Safety first. Hey Coyote, safety first. 444, again down. Yeah, Roger Coyote, till we do it again. 444, about to ride.
Hello, 444. Hello, 444. 101 Indiana waving.
There we go. Maybe my brother Trippy in Alabama would let me register my California car there so I can drive it. My race car, street car, my grocery getter in Alabama. I wonder what the rules are for registering in Alabama. Yeah, I heard you out there around Georgia, man. I got some big boys jumping up and down. Hello out there around Georgia, 444 with the wave. 444, Indiana 23 waving. Hey, Trippy. 444 trying to get in your mail. Well, as long as you're enjoying the thinking. About a 444, 23 Indiana waving. 10 Roger, Trippy. I appreciate you jumping up. You sounding good as usual, my friend. Hey, Trippy, you take it easy on that end till we do it again. 444, again down. Audio, check, 151, West Coast. About a 444, Indiana 23, waving. Register my car this way. I don't know, it's got to be pretty easy to register in Alabama. I don't even think they have pink slips in Alabama. I got you in there that time, 309. I got you in there that time. Put the wave at you real quick. 444 back quiet. About a 444, 23 Indiana waving. Bye. Dang, the old 17th of Auburn.
Yeah, it is.
I don't think that's what the problem is. I don't think that you're a mud dog. It's just that conditions ain't right. I hear you in and out, but anyway, you guys take it easy. 444, I'll be clear. 444, you sound good up there in Indiana. 23 Indiana waving. Still only maybe 7-1, copy. Because I was trying to be successful. But unfortunately, that spooked the fucking harassment and they started calling out for me. And when I didn't answer, they just got off. They're completely out of all 5G stuff when it comes to vape. Yeah, boy. Got the gate going there, 101.
Yeah, 10-4.
I'm gonna go on the tube and pull that up and listen to it.
Alright, do it. CB Radio Live with Wild Turkey and Beach Ball on YouTube.
Got it. I'll go in there and get her going.
Just remember that you gotta turn your volume down when you key up. On the YouTube.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll have to go in the living room here and listen to it.
Oh, 10-4, you don't have a laptop or something next to you?
No, I got it all in the living room here for
10-4, can you bring your radio in there?
No, I ain't got no way of hooking one up in there. I'll go in there and listen to the playback on it here.
Yeah, 10-4, that'll work. You can go back in
current time is 4:54. We're talking
currently
right now.
it's at 4:54 on the clock on the video.
Okay.
Not the timeline, but the
Not
clock.
the timeline, but the clock on the video that you see.
Yeah, 10-4.
There's a difference.
Hello, DX Land 101, Wild Turkey, Indiana, waving brick break.
I would wave at him, but I don't think I can rise to that level quite high enough to wave. You're waving to who? Oh my God, you talk to me. What do I do, neighbor? What do I do? Talk to me. I'm just trying to range you over. Nobody's standing behind me anymore. It's like in an empty field with crickets. Jesus. Hey, wouldn't be the first time. I just pull out the old fucking helmet. Should be, let's go. Civil Zero, no doubt about it, man. I'm sure you always come back to Leprechaun. Now, Leprechaun Radio, back out.
101, Wild Turkey, Indiana, waving brick break.
Boy, you might have been playing 10 feet off the ground. Oh, I'm taking over the spare bedroom. To put some feet out there. Hello. I haven't closed the house for so long. We're saying the crazy so far crazy. No matter what I can, she's just gonna be crazy. It's rough and tough out there, Pistol Pete. They got Pistol Pete. Leprechaun waving right back.
Hello, Radio 101, Wild Turkey, waving.
Hey, Tojan, you better stop that. Yeah, I've definitely been there. Not quite that, but yeah. She'd be in my room when I'm sleeping, taking stuff, and you learn to look for the triggers. You learn the triggers. And then if you pull the triggers, you know the gun don't fire. I learned a new one lately. Sundowner syndrome. I was wondering why shit got crazy in the afternoon. I learned a new thing. Sundowner syndrome. Yay! Yeah, dude, she didn't recognize me at all. She goes, "Get out of my house." Like that. Yeah, what he said, damn it, boy.
She didn't recognize the alarm, so get the hell out of it.
Well, if I had female company over, she describes herself as being my wife. Damn it. Damn it. I don't mind a free show.
Puff, puff, pass.
I'll try and make it the best I can, man. I promise my grandmother. We'll have a talk with her when I get there about that promise. What you go through is real. This is something I should go through. Hold on. California for cruelty to animals. He tried to eat one of your squirrels. I know, bro. These guys are saying that my wife and you got shooted out of my son. Toe jam, I could never say something like that about you. Stop listening to my local conversation, G darn it. Hey Johnny, Beach Bomb heard you out west.
One 101 Wild Turkey, Indiana, waving break break. 101 Indiana on his little 23 channel mobile trying break. 775, California, heard you. 101 Indiana, waving, break, break. Hello, radio. What's going on, legend?
I just got we're talking to Neil. He wants to go do something, but just filling up the pool.
Filling up the pool. Well, that's fun. How far you gotta go?
Well, I ain't to the skimmer yet, so I think it takes 9.5 inch. I think it's something like that. Neil said about 7 o'clock tonight or something like that I should be up there. And I gotta get to a certain screw on the skimmer.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, that's gonna be several gallons, I guess. Say that again. Does this radio sound all right?
Noisy, Turkey. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm talking on a different radio. Does it sound all right?
No audio.
No audio?
I mean, I hear you, but I mean, I'm pointing right at you, and yeah, no audio.
10-4. Yeah, it's that old 23 channel American Electronic Spirit.
10-4. Well, you need to clip the limiter in it and open it up. I'm sure it's got a good final in it.
Probably, I don't know. I've just thought it was sounding good, at least according to 23 over here. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, stock mic.
Compared to what we normally talk on, this is a stock mic that came with it in '76, so it probably is a little sketchy.
No, like I said, you got me pegged in the red, and there's no audio hardly at all. Sounds like you're whispering.
Oh, I don't want to be whispering.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's either something needs to be turned up or clipped or something, but you, like I said, you're going to get out there, but nobody's going to hear you.
10-4, I have been talking to California. They heard me, but yeah, I appreciate the feedback.
Well, there you go then. I
guess, they got better ears than me.
Well,
No,
no, maybe
I'm
it's
not
because
saying
he's
that at all.
pointed right at us.
You're pointing right at me, so you got a better advantage.
I can record it, let you hear what I hear.
10-4, play it back for me if you got your phone handy.
Yeah, hold on a second. I wish there was somebody else to compare you to, but yeah, once you hear this, you'll know. Hold on a second. Okay, you ready?
Yeah, 10-4, let me know when you want to start.
Okay, I don't know why it's got my address on there, but and it looks like a picture. Record voice memo. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Hello, radio. Audio check. 1, 2. Test, test, test. 1, 1, 1, 1. That sounded pretty garbled to me.
Sounded backwards.
That definitely wasn't clear, crisp audio, that's for sure.
It's crystal clear. There's no distortion in your audio. It's just like your. But anyway, if it's just me, it's yeah. But I can't hear you, and it could be my antenna. I don't know.
No,
I
if you're
think
on the, not if
maybe
you're
he's
pointing
pointing-
at me on the beam, it's not.
Yeah.
Like I said, you got me pegged in the red.
Yeah, 10-4 on the signal. The audio needs to be with it though.
Got another mic you could put on it?
Not currently. It's the only one that fits that pin. I got a converter or adapter, but it won't. The radio won't come on with it in line, so I can't hook up the power mic to it or my desk mic.
Yeah, I can't hear you. You're just too far away.
I'm talking right into it.
Yeah, like I said, I can go back to my ground plane, probably be better. I don't know. I was hearing you. I heard you when you come through, but it was faint, and that's why I swung around.
Interesting.
All right. Well, I'll switch over to the Cobra. We'll try that.
There's the ground plane.
10-4. Do I sound better on it?
That's the same. Believe me, it should be a big difference.
Well, they lost
Yeah,
him.
I know you hear me all the time, so you're a good judge.
Yeah, you're giving me about an 8 over a 7 on the ground plane. And that's, right next to 9 in the red.
Interesting.
Yeah, 10-4.
Huh.
Well, I don't know. I guess it's just maybe this microphone, or it does need the audio turned up in it.
10-4.
Now, does my voice sound any louder?
No, ma'am, it don't sound even like you.
Wow, okay. All right, well, then it's probably this mic. We'll have to do something about that.
I have to strain to hear you.
No.
10-4.
Where's Willie when I need him?
I'm gonna switch over to the Cobra. Hold on just a second.
Okay.
Guys.
I'm not gonna.
Okay.
Alright, I'm back.
Holy shit, that big.
That make a difference?
Good Lord, man, you're in the room.
Alright, I'm not even near the mic.
Shit, yeah. Yeah, you're loud and proud now. Yeah, you're up with your carrier, definitely.
Alright, well that microphone or just the audio settings in there are just out of whack. I don't know. It's an old radio.
Yeah, Lord. Let me hear you on the ground plane. Hold on a minute on that one.
Hello, you dropped way down on the receive on the Cobra.
Wow. Barely scratching.
I hear Dennis the Menace.
I heard him too.
I heard Dennis the Menace as well.
I don't guess he hears us.
Hello, Dennis the Menace. Where'd you go?
Where did Dennis the Menace go?
Well, maybe I got it wrong.
Yeah, maybe he was calling Dennis.
Yeah. Well, the one I knew around here, he died.
And the guy that played the character just died.
I think the guy that played Dennis the Menace just died.
Oh, well. Yeah, I feel like I should be weed eating or something. I'm just, it's Sunday night. I don't know.
Imagine the yard's still kind of wet.
Yeah, but I got a slave driver over here. You can get it done. They do it at the farm. It don't hurt them any.
That's a really good imitation. Don't let her hear you talk like that.
I forgot to tell you we got a gate roller.
Oh boy. Here we go. I ain't heard my podcast in a while, luckily.
We heard it the other day.
I almost want to say it was just the other day.
I don't understand Fireball.
Okay.
What do you got?
I mean, nothing.
Maybe
Oh,
call?
he's not talking or anything?
Yeah, I ain't heard nothing. And I've been calling, and that phone works both ways.
Alright.
Yeah, 10-4. Well, at least you called to check on him, but nothing out on the radio, huh?
That's what I've heard.
Well, I can never hear him, so it'd be tough for me.
Oh, I thought y'all got past that temple.
No, I don't know what we can do to get past it other than get beams to point directly at him.
Yeah, I don't know. When he had power, he heard you, or you heard him, or whatever, I think.
Yeah, briefly.
Briefly, yeah, very short time though. I think it had to be really quiet conditions for us to even barely hear him.
It's 10-4.
Two power plants between us, so we have a real
I'll be back. I'm going to check the pool real quick.
All right.
Is that code for a potty break?
Check the
I think I heard that. What now?
I said, is that the new code for a bathroom break?
No, but I take a lot of breaks. I just didn't, But no, I'm actually going to walk out and check the pool.
No, wait, I thought maybe it's check the river. Yeah, you better check on your hose out there. Nothing personal.
Hello, radio. Where you at, Rusty Nail?
Well, it's an inch from the skimmer.
Oh, wow, just in time.
All right. Good thing you went out there.
No, it ain't moved none. It ain't even got before the water goes into the pump.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about up the top skimmer.
I misunderstood, too.
Misunderstood.
Yeah, bottom of it.
It does take a long time.
It does take a long time to fill a pool.
Yeah, especially one 41-foot long.
Yeah,
How
we
many
had to do
gallons?
our in-ground pool in Florida with a well water once, and that took forever.
Oh.
I forgot how long it took when we put the liner in this. I know it was over 3 days.
Yeah.
Running full blast for 3 days. It seemed like it was more than that. I'll be right back. I'm going to the refrigerator.
All right. Is that code for filling the pool?
Right, yeah.
All right, Ken. I like seeing that sun out there. I just wish it was a little warmer.
Yeah, it was kind of cool today.
So y'all got any events for this evening, or is it work?
Now we're currently taking a break running a Videogate.
Tim Ford, just off the record, I went to a yard sale today, and they had a brand new Bad Boy 54-inch cut, $3,000.
Wow, 54 Bad Boy for $3,000. Did it have a single stroke or motor or two cycle?
It had a big motor on it. Yeah, it was. It wasn't a real big setup, but and what they were doing, they were moving to Maryland, and they were getting it like in a place they couldn't take it, and that's why they were selling it. So trying to get rid of it.
Yeah, that's probably a pretty good price for that. We looked at Bad Boys at Anderson's when we bought the mower, and yeah, the only one they had that was small enough to fit through our gates was it only had a one stroke on it, or not a one stroke, but a one cycle.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Kawasaki. I saw it. I looked at it and I thought, hell, it's as big as my engine, but the whole frame and everything was real small. But it would have been a nice mower for somebody. I thought, what am I going to do with that? I said, I could back up.
I don't think you were shopping for a mower, were you?
I'm always looking for a deal. I need a tractor with a loader.
Yeah, everybody needs one of those. What we all need to pitch in on is a cherry picker. A lift truck. Got a carrier coming in there with you. Yeah, I don't know where it came from, man. It came in strong, though. Like a big squeal almost, but it wasn't with your audio. It was over the top of you. What else did you find at the yard sale?
I told you about the model car, or the model battleships, or
Model battleship. ships. Okay.
Let me see. The two of them are the same.
Are they already assembled or no? Is that carrier again?
Anyway, the USS Kitty Hawk.
Okay. And is it like already pre-assembled or is it a kit?
They're both kits in plastic, not been opened. But the box has been opened, but the kits are not been opened.
Okay, good. Did you pick those up?
Yeah, I got had $15 on this one and the other one. I got it in an airplane, and the airplane come with this glue that said for plastic or whatever glue, right?
Oh,
yeah.
Old school.
Oh.
Well, he goes, my son started putting it together, and then he, stopped, and he goes, I don't know if all the pieces are. All three of these models are stacked up on top each other. Two of them are the same. So anyway, he was $5 a piece, and I can see underneath the stickers it says 15. But anyway, they're, it's got helicopters and airplanes on the bridge and stuff. It's a pretty cool model. But anyway, the airplane, I thought, well, I'll stick this together. Of course, I did. Just for the record, I got them all for $5. But anyway, the glue, I started gluing this model together, and it was coming out like water, right? And I wasn't paying attention. Now I've got crazy glue all over all my fingers.
Oh no.
Fingernail polish remover.
Fingernail polish remover will take it out.
10-4, I tried alcohol, I tried brush cleaner, but I haven't got up there to that yet. I heard WD-40 might do it too, I don't know, but I hate that stuff on there. I got it on both my hands.
Yeah, I've
Nail
had that on there
polish.
before. It's tough to get off, but nail polish remover, beach ball says.
It's
it'll work.
acetone. It'll take it off.
Acetone will break it up.
And I do have some of that. I'm trying to think of where that is. Okay. I might be where I forgot all about that stuff, but yeah, I do have acetone.
Use the nail polish remover first.
And I got some cool models. They're, good ones.
Yeah,
Cool.
10-4. Well, I'm sorry that the glue exploded on you.
I just poured out of the bottle at the end here. I'm, putting it on pieces, and then, I'm thinking, damn, no wonder the kid got glue all over everything. He can't control it. But I didn't think it was all going to, it's instantaneously stuck, sticks to it. I'm thinking, oh shit, I'm stuck together. Oh, what am I going to do now?
Good thing you didn't go pee.
Yeah, good thing you didn't go pee.
They had 3 price tags on this. I'm trying to get down to it was $5.15. I'm gonna see what's underneath the other one. $29.99, and that was the store ticket.
Wow.
Well, good
you got
job.
a good deal on
Yeah.
them.
Have you seen what models cost? I flipped out. I went to Walmart. So I forgot where I was, and I was looking at models. They're $20, $25, $30
Yeah.
snap together.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10-4 Rebel car models, are all in the $20, $25 range.
Well, that's a good deal for all.
Yeah,
for
wherever Hobbies is what the price tag is at.
That was a good find. Is that all he got?
Well, that mower with the Kawasaki engine, that'd be a good deal for sure.
That's what I paid for my motor.
You believe that?
I can believe that on a big mower.
I was gonna say, I'll show you the paperwork.
No, I can believe it costs that for sure.
Then I had to pay to have it put on.
Still came out ahead though on that big of a mower.
Oh yeah, like I said, it wasn't down but week or so, but I had two other mowers riding lawnmowers, and they wouldn't even cut the field. Yeah. Anyway, well worth it.
Well, ours is small, but it sure makes short work of our yard.
I've been there, done it. Like I said, we had about an acre, and it took 2 hours, or 2.5, I can't remember, just to cut the grass every week on it with this. And you had to blow all of it one way, then recut it and stuff, and then sometimes you just had to get out there and rake it. So it was just, I hated it.
You ought to cut it with an electric mower, push mower. That's what we've been cutting it with.
Big difference, yeah. I can see it.
Yeah, we haven't had a zero turn since Colorado.
They make zero turn battery operated.
Yeah, no, I don't want one.
They catch on fire, apparently.
I saw a video of the DeWalt version of the electric zero turn at one of their shows, like some mower show in the spring, and the thing was on fire.
Yeah, I've been to a lot of yard sales, and they had new ones, and, for sale, and the guy said, I just didn't like it, I was like, like, if you didn't like it, I'm not going to like it.
Right? That's not how you sell it. We're going to hang on to the electric push mower. It did a good job. It's just, you got to walk every inch of the damn yard. And the weed eater and blower are both great tools. They work great.
Stock equipment with property.
Yeah, we had all the still weed eaters, and hell, we used to do willows out of the creeks. So we had heavy duty still weed eaters with steel blades on them to cut the willows off at the creek bank. That was a all summer long project every summer.
10-4. I bought one of them blades for mine, and I cleared out a bunch of property, but the thing is when I swiped, I had to like swing it back and forth, and a lot of times it would only cut like 3 or 4 inches up because I didn't want to hit the ground, and when I cut them off, and then when I go back through there, I was tripping over them.
Yeah, 10-4. It's not, I wouldn't call it great as a brush cutter, really, because you are afraid to get it too close to the ground and chip the blade. But, yeah, it works good for, like, cutting off, like I said, willows growing out of the creek bank, that kind of stuff, thicker branches. Like 1 inch. The bigger willows I'd have to cut with the chainsaw.
Yeah, chainsaw is about the best way to go. Even on some of that little shit, sometimes I'm like, I don't want to fight with it.
We used to cut all our own firewood out on the ranch in Colorado, so we used a chainsaw all summer long, and winter for that matter, cutting up what we cut in the summer into firewood in the winter.
10-4. Well, I got plenty of that. I got so many widowmakers, ash trees that are dead, that are so big and stuff, and I got them everywhere.
You'll get plenty of it cut up once it falls.
Oh, I've got a lot felled that I've cut up. I need a wood splitter. I went and bought a new axe and shit. This is the truth. I forgot. I don't know what the weight is, but anyway, I was gonna go out there. I was gonna split this wood, and I didn't stick it up on another block or nothing. It was down on the ground. I didn't know what I was doing. But anyway, I took the axe, and I don't know what weight it is, but it ain't a light one. And I went and I swung and I hit that into that wood so hard, I couldn't get the axe out of the damn wood.
Got it wedged in there.
10-4, and I couldn't get it out, and I fought to get it out, and I did everything to get it out, and I said, well, how am I going to split this sucker if I can't even get this? Yeah, anyway. And I went and bought a wedge, too, but
Did you have a sledgehammer that you could drive the wedge in to get the axe out?
I have one, but I didn't think that through. You know, like I said, I was like, yeah, no, yeah, but anyway, no.
Is the axe still stuck in the wood?
Is it still stuck in the wood?
No, I eventually got it out, but I had to pick the thing up, and then I found out later to stick it up on another piece instead of trying to, you know, go that far down. And yeah, but anyway, I figured that maybe I need some device that's a little more better.
Yeah, 10-4. Splitter would make that a whole
Well,
lot
splitter
easier.
would, but yeah, putting it up on another block and swinging that axe, that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, getting it up higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm an amateur. Now, see, no, don't get me wrong. When I was a kid in school, I sewed wood, cut wood, and did everything, but I done forgot everything that I forgot. Yeah, I don't even trust myself cutting a tree anymore.
10-4.
Your
Yeah.
lumberjacking days are over.
I tell you what, I can't climb, you know. I get up there and I say, nah, ain't worth it, you know. Before, I wouldn't even think about it.
Yeah, we don't have to anymore, so we don't. But yeah, it used to be a necessity out there in the high country. Because our only source of heat was wood that we cut.
Oh wow, yeah, that'd be tough, yeah. 'Cause that means third shift on sleeping and everything.
Yeah, you kept wood going all the time for 9 months, or fire going for every day for 9 months.
She won't let a fire go at night, overnight. Yeah, it has to be out before we go to bed.
Well, it's in a wood stove.
Yeah, 10-4. We were cooking, you know, this is in a wood stove, but yeah, we'd have to keep it going. You'd have to get up in the middle of the night and add more fuel to it. It'd be cold too, 30 below, many nights.
Yeah. And I can swing an axe.
I hear a side band or something in there.
Side band?
Some kind of bleed over. Sounds like they're on side band.
I'm not hearing it.
Hold on. Now they ain't talking. Could have been on A channel. I don't even think about it. They're talking, Mexicans are talking on sideband on 15.
Oh yeah, I'm starting to hear them now.
Yeah, I went to, I guess, lower sideband, and there he was. Just talking like a, what are you doing?
Yeah, 10-4, sure enough, lower sideband.
Damn taco vendors taking over the radio. That's for 30 and up.
Where's them CB police when you need them, huh?
Went ham because they couldn't take it.
Had to get the hell off of here.
10-4.
Thought I heard a Southern Cal station out there.
333, I think.
Wish it was talking at the same time.
Did you get all that?
No, I got part of it. Beach Ball was talking to me.
Just on the, it's his time or something, time of the day, but anyway, 333 out there in Southern Cal.
It does sound like conditions are changing.
So that radio inside them?
I don't know where he's at. No. He's played over from somewhere.
Hey, sit.
Yeah, definitely conditions changed. Did you go to more than one?
Yeah, we had a subdivision yard sale and I believe 5 other ones. We saw baby clothes or something, we passed them up. So, I mean, there was more, but yeah, the only ones we went to. We got a normal route that we normally go through, and yeah, we did. We tried to get online, but then kept saying, you tell me where you are or whatever, unlock your privacy. I don't know, but anyway, I couldn't get it done that way.
10-4, well, that sounds like you had a big day.
Well, it's just, I used to do it for a business, and like I said, I was late because somebody, took forever to get out of it. Those are all about that here. Just wanted to yell at you and say hello, how you doing?
Got everybody rolling in now.
It's at 333.
Congratulations to I think you said your daughter. Congratulations to her. I hope she continues on her success, becomes as academically powerful as she can. Preacher man down there in Louisiana, Baton Rouge. You have a great day, my friend. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy your dinner. And C-501 will talk to you again soon. Preacher man, sounding good. C-501, we back on the side reading the mail, standing by. Please, my watch just happened. 333, my desert, Southern Cal. Kilo Charlie X-ray 333, Southern Cal. The end of Mojave.
Hello, 333 Southern Cal, 101 Indiana Trend. About a 333 Southern Cal 101 Wild Turkey, Indiana. Trying break.
The conditions is
Yeah, it just faded out again. Plus, some guy in our neighborhood drives by and his ignition makes the radio pop.
We thought he got that fixed.
We thought he got that fixed, but it's doing it again.
I've lived in a subdivision, certain cars that went by my house. I lived on a corner lot, and I got that a lot.
He's the only one.
He's the only one in the neighborhood, fortunately, that does that, but it quit doing it for a while. I thought, well, he got a new ignition or electronic ignition or something, but now it's back.
36 houses had to go by my house to come in or to leave. Everybody that...
It's about the same here. We're right at the beginning of the street, and there's a lot of houses past us.
Too many.
Yeah, I'm on a dead-end road, and there's so much traffic here. You gotta, go pull out. You're like, where are these damn cars coming from?
Where do they come from?
Where do they come from on a dead-end road?
Well, I mean, out in South Indiana, it goes down a long way, so people that live down past me.
Big family.
235 in Tennessee. Good to talk to you today. Thanks for getting back to me. A lot of traffic out there. Conditions aren't quite right. 35 in Tennessee. Sea Valley 501. We back on the side of the email.
I don't think so over there okay anymore. Now it's quiet.
They rolled right on out of there.
I still hear it back in the distance.
This radio is quiet.
Mexican girl right now.
He's gonna end up knocking that can. Come on, Buster. Come on. Come on, let's go.
Back up.
Still gonna knock it. I barely hear it going. Will you watch him? Interesting. There's only one. There's just me and stop it for now and then come back to it.
Just take a minute to stop.
Right. Just announce.
I'm not there.
He said it was really I'm gonna stop, get ready to stop the gate. I'll
Can I
start
finish eating?
Okay. And four.
Hey, Legend, I'm going to roll around the band a bit since I got a gate rolling.
Yeah, 10-4, catch you later, Turkey.
Alright, catch you later.
What are you and Maggie like to? You gonna take the Jeep up? We were just actually talking about that. Hey, back, I swear, and then next thing you may be like that. I was looking at that, Georgia, but damn, big as you. But then, oh, dude, next thing we been going good weekend. Salty man.
Buster, come on, 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 come on. He's gonna knock it over. Come on. Come this way. Hey,
Hey, 232, 444, again down. Man, that cop thinks kite space is the living room. Oh man, I pulled it on, I've got all the strings all set up, he's all, what, really? I thought it was like a butterfly kite with little wings. The trip up here around the northwest corner, you're sounding good on my radio, 559, 20 miles west of Seattle. Alright, 102, 102. I kind of lost you in the mix there in that train wreck. No doubt about it. 102 around Washington, D.C. 559 up here around Seattle, Washington. You made a hell of a trip. All the way across the U.S. of A. That's for sure enough real. Get those buckets where we are. We can't call it. Hey, Joe, I'm trying to call it, man. We're from City Kitty. We just keep on sucking, my right? Appreciate you, man.
101, 101, Wild Turkey waving, break, break. Hello, 305. I did get you in there. Appreciate the shout back. 101, Indiana listening. .305 conditions kind of changed on me there. I did hear you initially, but then it kind of faded on out. But I do appreciate the shout back. 101 Indiana, we're back on the side.